Bell is rung and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Striking at will. Just going all out with every blow. Into a German. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Strikes with another punch.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Incoming.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Just punishing their opponent.
It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Soaring.
Boom. Boom.
Stiff elbow will break that up. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat. Denied with an elbow.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Boom! Evades the attack.
Uh-oh! And a pin will do no good here.
One counter met by another.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Punishing power slam.
Has her opponent down and all the weight down.
And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
At this point in the match,
Perched up top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Ooh!
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Man.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Mounted palm strikes. He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
She counters delivers it. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh, bullseye!
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Boom, forearm. Whoa, what a cataclysmic collision.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Pow, what a shot.
Turning the double arm underhook into an Alabama slam.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch a block.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
The running meteor.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
And Io pushing an already frantic situation to another level there.
Sky going into the reserves to still find some offense.
Wards that off. What a response. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perfect. Oh my God. They broke out of it. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
He's heading back to the ring.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now. What a display of strength here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance. You have to respect the performance tonight.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
timely reversal.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Everything he can do to create space here. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. What a way to get out of that one. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
He answers right back. Ooh. It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, my! Ooh, man, what a hit.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Goes into the corner.
And she's returning fire.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Turns it around. He's making his way to ringside now.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
Oh, right into a counter. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no. Get out of there.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heading back into the ring now.
Casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding into the ring now. Caught with the lariat. Oh, he flicks that around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Escape that in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
headed out to the ringside area.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
And what's he looking for here?
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. She managed to avoid that offense.
Chop!
He just flipped the script there. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Tip. Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Uh-oh.
Turning the tables.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Not looking good in this position.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Another big move.
Spiked. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
No, no, no. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns.
Effective dodge. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Rolling over to the Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats, and then
Reigns hits it. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Ooh. Driven down. Just like that. She turned it around.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Hoisted up high here.
an extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman
Iron Man match is underway here. Already you can tell that the intensity level is very different in this kind of match.
Yeah, in a long, drawn-out match like this, things are definitely more of a slow burn. You can already definitely feel the heat here.
These competitors know their wherewithal is about to be taken to the limit, and that's what an Iron Man match is all about.
Flamed across the way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man, good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Boom, what a kick.
Firm control. Boom!
Boot!
Nice.
Going for an early pin. And the shoulders up in time.
Not gonna allow things to end this early.
She knew how to evade that.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Just saying, get away from me. Kick to the gut. Here we go.
And then a rolling Piper's pin. Double axe handle.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
From the top. Elbow drop. Is it enough? There's two. Kick out. Close to three.
Wow. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Punch. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, catapulted. Here's the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
From the...
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Ooh.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, what a right hand! Cover! Shoulders are down! And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
To the small of it back.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still. And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this match.
Effective counter.
Tarp. Spear. That is how you put your opponent away.
Cover! 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh,
knee to the breadbasket.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
And now looking even worse for wear.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Caught the knee. Good night. He's in a dire position after that attack.
His night might be nearing the end if he can't.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Cranking on that arm.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, what a right hand! Will this be enough?
Oh, and a kick out. How in the world?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
She's going up now, going up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. Two. And she manages to get a fall.
Manages to slip out of the way. Spear! Spear! That's gotta be it here.
Cover. There's two. An important fall for him here.
Counters with the knee to the face. Right to the schoolgirl.
And the cover. There it is. She scored the fall. Uh-oh. Arnold sidekick.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Rowdy buster.
And she keeps handing out even more damage.
She is displaying how far her stamina can be tested.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
An uncanny showing of power. He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Boom, what a shot.
He gets around the attack.
Kick to the abdomen. Unloads a shot to the gut. And an answer from her.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Taken down, hold the arm, there's the armbar! The armbar's locked in!
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Look, he can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Ooh, cover here! Adding to her score, late into the match. One after another.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Listen to the impact.
Earth-shattering.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Two. And he scores a fall here.
All tied up, nowhere to go. Top turnbuckle and the super kick. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done. Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike.
Launching. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
Exclamation point! Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Up into the torture rack.
That could end things right now.
Makes the cover. He scores the fall there.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And being ahead 2 falls now gives you breathing room. You can stay aggressive to gain some more insurance, knowing that a mistake won't lose you the lead.
Superman punch! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first. Launching!
What a forearm smash.
That was vicious.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. A big fall for him there. Boom. And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around. Just thrown away. The legs trapped. Gonna roll through. Looking to execute this twisting Samoan drop.
Piper's picked.
Cover! 2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Caught the arm is testing its tensile strength. And he's got to do, there it is, tapping out.
Into a monkey flip. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback.
Look at this assault.
Ooh, well measured.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
She actually looks invincible right now.
Oh! Oh my God! Ooh, leg snap.
The other end too. Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Roundhouse on the mark. And the waning moments are ticking away right now. From the top.
Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Tossed back into the ring. And gets the win, but at what cost?
here is your winner.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match till... The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
Nice takedown.
And he retaliates.
Double stop.
Oh, what a kick.
From the outside.
Poorly timed offense there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
With the counter. Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, man.
What a shot. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Bam! Caught with a punch.
Bang! Back elbow blows that one up.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
She can handle it. She has to. She's trapped in the cell.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh! She countered that into her own offense, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And slides back into the ring.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
What a counter!
Oh.
DDT!
Spiked. And right into the pin. Two! Fends off the 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
A quick reversal from her. Kick to the gut creates separation. Rolling through into a kick, covering their opponent for the win. Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage. Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
From way up, double axe handle.
Cover for the win. Kicks out after 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Will it get countered. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Fends it off. Good counter.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Leg moonsault.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum. I love it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Get this back into the ring now. Oh. Bang! He finds a counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
The focused attack.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Good golly, Miss Molly. Whoa!
For the win! Kick out. She still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb! Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
She manages to reverse it. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The will fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Right on the patella.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She's doing all she can to hang on. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
German suplex turns the tides.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Rolling neck snap. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oof. Making the climb to the top rope.
And all that's left is one thing, one finish from the top.
Diving double axe handle. Countered right when it was needed. Hooked in.
There's a small package driver. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Flex into the pin. 2 count.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the Spider-Woman!
Guys, it's rare we see such a closely... And now these superstars have nowhere to go. The intimidating structure is engulfing them and getting into their psyche.
Locked inside with your opponents, a superstar in every corner, staring you down. It's definitely an unfriendly environment.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
She escapes the attack.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chance and a quick pin attempt. And she gets a quick kick out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Earth-shaking power slam. Big Max comes crashing down at full force. Oh my goodness.
And now we have Tiffany Stratton, who's surveying the chamber. What kind of attributes does a superstar need in this match?
I'd say resiliency. You have to be able to absorb a lot of punishment and keep going inside the chamber.
I agree, but what about patience? There are no quick or easy wins in the chamber. You must be prepared to go the distance.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Kali is really displaying aggression.
And bit by bit, Kali chipping away at the competition.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, scattered that one.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in. Looks like Roman Reigns is next into the...
And here's a cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, toss to ringside.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
On their own, yes!
And into the corner he goes. Uncorks
some pure power and bad intentions. His pod door has been opened, and here he comes.
Let's see what he can do.
Tilt-a-whirl in a small package.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, shin breaker.
Defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Up and over.
Nice grip. And will the strain that it took to deliver that backbreaker be worth it?
Short trip down, but your own size works against you big time there, increasing the impact. And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, he fends that. And she goes for the pin.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Hooked up. And we have Stratton. Cover! 2. It's off the pin at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. This could do it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Getting placed in the corner here.
Big slam. Gets out of dodge.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Ran right through that clothesline. What impact! Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Up high.
Then we see Stratton. Oh, crash and burn.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith. Time to end this. DDT. To the bang.
He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Stop right to the belly. Stratton was scouted there. What a shot. Not a good spot to be in. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He kicks out at 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And there's Alexa dealing
obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
This could do it!
Bronson Reed has been eliminated.
Time left in the chamber. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Shoulders down!
Two falls down,
Great
three to go
has
until
been
one
eliminated.
winner is left in the chamber.
Hits the mark. Roman Reigns is having his way. Two suplexes. A third on the way.
Powerful grip by Roman.
Gets lifted into position. That was a rough landing. Down! She covers for the pin! Fights the shoulder up and one.
She is not done yet.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Going up high with the punch.
Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Setting up for something here. Alley-oop.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Oh, straight forearm. Back to the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Lands an elbow.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
The Tribal Chief has it. You can get past the good looks. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Bliss is absolutely laid out.
Oh, she's still alive.
I've got to give credit to Bliss. She is really displaying lots of true grit.
The heavy. That should do it right there. Now Reigns. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Manages to reverse it.
The target's been acquired once more.
Down they go. What a move.
That could finish off Roman.
Makes the cover. He kicked out at two.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Tiffany Stratton, the prettiest movesaw ever.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
Two.
We are looking
Roman
at three
Reigns has been
superstars
eliminated.
who are left to battle inside the chamber.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Punishing the leg.
And we have Bliss.
Drop kick right on point. Oh, God.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Tiffany finds the advantage.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Catches the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw. That'll ruin your day. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Big drop kick to the chest.
Oh, strong impact.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany. From the top.
Tiffany Stratton with a carpet. Oh, an Alabama slam. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, shoulder. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Calculating the next move here.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss. Look at this.
The Bliss
field
has been
began with
eliminated.
6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
Stratton showing no fear, no intimidation.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oof.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go. Right suplex.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Tiffany out of harm's way. Neck breaker.
Ouch.
The center of the universe.
The prettiest moonsault ever. Stratton is just about to finish this.
2 count.
And she survives the chamber.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
That's the kind of... The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
To reverse.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Up across the shoulders.
Right into a spine buster. Boom! Read that one. Lift it up. What's next?
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Ooh, vicious headbutt.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
That innovative style of Alba paid off.
Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Uh-oh. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Beautiful back kick. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. Oh, just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh. What a good measure. Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here with the gory bomb.
That's the innovative offense that has made Fire so impressive.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Coming back from the outside now.
Blast off! Oof, nobody home.
Oh, did you hear that? Boom, what a punch! Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Buster!
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top, Alba Fire with the swanton.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Getting back into the ring now.
Big kick right to the gut.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
On the top rope now. Ooh, ouch. Counters.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He connects with a counter. Oh, she was ready with the counter. It retaliates with a counter.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Headed back into the ring.
Big clothesline. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
This is not looking good for him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Reigns with the guillotine.
Submission maneuver is locked in. Just
the guillotine locked in. This is all.
that was an incredible counter.
Reigns hits it. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here with the goalie bomb.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Her head targeted once again. Just truly got...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it
so
to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Moving into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Right on point. And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
With the moonsault.
Oh, missed connection.
Picked up and being carried around now. Close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Ouch. Planning something big here.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Fire with the swanton.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. The goalie bomb.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive, they're fighting back.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here. Boom! A knee right to the face. And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation. Spear by Reigns! They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
In here. This energy is on another level.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
And did you hear the impact of that? And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Reigns is picking up steam. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
From way up through the air,
it connects.
The end time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting.
focused, then make your way to the casket.
An elbow will break that up.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Submission. The goal. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. Ooh.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look from the top.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. With a DDT.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Power bomb. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. What energy in the arena tonight. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The gory. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
With the goalie bomb.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She's making the climb to the top rope. Flying.
She went airborne and missed.
Gets lifted into position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to... slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person.
Extreme Rules, remember this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Still too fresh to stay down.
and reversed it.
Snap power slam.
That can make an opening for her.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Rake in the face with their boots
And then a leg drop.
Oh, a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
Oh! Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Can you see that? Propelled through the air.
Gets driven into the corner.
Uh-oh, counter. He knew just what to do. And a well-timed counter. Single leg drop kick. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
An early pin attempt. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
Back into the ring she goes.
Ooh, elbow strike. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
And another big right.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Super kick on the money.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Fended off by the crossbody.
Wicked kick to the face.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Isolating the foot. DDT. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
A main event display from Main Event Jey.
Jay's letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
Whip back into the ring.
This might be the end here.
And she kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Cover. Yes, Jey Uso did it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
But Kerr suffering a tough loss in this one.
This win has Jay pumped up.
Winning is what he's all about. Just
Now, traditionally, pinfalls must take place in the ring, but this match provides a crucial wrinkle. You can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
The ring, the concourse, the bathroom, the world is your oyster, and your only limit is your imagination.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Now that was athletic. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Coming down with a leg drop. Super kick.
Penta might be looking to fly.
From the top, double stomp.
No boundaries, no rules, no asylum in a falls count anywhere match.
It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind...
Up high. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Striking at will. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Gut-wrench suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Turns it around. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Fought off with an elbow.
She gets bounced into the corner. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope.
Delivers a destroyer. Incredible. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. Fights out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Let her. And they're going shot for shot. Multiple. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
That will leave you stunned.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Counters. Cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Baszler locks it in. The Kirifuda clutch is applied.
Kirifuda clutch.
This one's over. This is over.
About time.
He is struggling.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And still in this.
What a match.
Solid punch. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And he turned it around. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
You gotta be a pin.
We have a pin.
Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Tying up the legs.
Got it in the figure 4 leg snap.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh.
Shayna Baszler's not playing games.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Into the ring again now. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Powerbomb dropped him.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Saw it coming and slowed it.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. Lights out for Baszler. She's done. Making the most of that with the pin.
There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unbelievable tenacity. Shayna Baszler will not let this go without a fight.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon.
No. Somersault plunge onto the floor.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Kick gets caught.
Ooh, effective body blow. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top, good look.
This could be for the win. It's over. Shayna Baszler gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
Shayna Baszler soaking in this win. Here we go, it's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point. Oh, look at the torque.
Oof. Right to the leg.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Timed his defense perfectly.
Drop kick from behind. And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Perez fought tough on that one. Oof!
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Attack after attack on target.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Bang, right in the face. Clothesline over the top rope. Can you imagine bustling onto the casket?
Back into the ring now.
Boom! Right on target.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, what a response.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding. But will she also gain command of this match?
As they're almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And now he's back into the ring.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Taking off from the ropes.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism backhand spring senton. Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow. She'll take things into the ring.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
DDT. Look at this.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
She had that scouted. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Days with a drop kick.
This one's heading to the outside. Heading back to the ring.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
She's able to evade.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
taking that time.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
That'll rearrange the spine.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And back into the ring she goes. A pinpoint kick to the mat. Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Caught the leg.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. And she's coming back to the ring now.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Drop kick to the face, and Dominic is still bringing the fight.
More and more harm being done to Perez as this fight goes deeper. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Running clothesline. Looking banged up here, guys. Boom.
And avoids taking any damage. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Dominic ascends to the top. Where the
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
bringing this back into the ring.
Dominic Mysterio, front face lock applied, whipped over into a vertical suplex, and Dirty Dom not done just yet. Here comes number 3. Dominic Mysterio with the Three Amigos.
Look at that high frog splash by Dominic Mysterio.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of will. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, give me a break.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. control in there.
Going his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Ejected from the ring. And now headed to the outside.
Boom! Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping. Roxanne Perez looking for Griff Pop Rocks.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Great athleticism, back handspring senton. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Roxanne Perez, with pop rocks.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Making it no secret what her intentions are.
Good defense there.
Oh no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
She flipped that attack around.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, he saw it coming.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring here. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Soaring.
Splash! Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rested. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
I just can't think.
The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe. Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
And an easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, ouch. Double axe handle. Cuts the attack off.
Stiff headbutt.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Hairpult mat slam.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Elbow drop, big time. Ooh.
Right to the leg.
A demoralizing attack on Howdy there.
Bailey is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
Power drop kick. And signaling the cage door open.
She sees daylight. Can she make it?
Oh, he cuts it off. Corey, there are so many ways to win a steel cage match. Is there one that's easier than the other?
Well, I would say walking right on out is obviously the easiest, but making the climb does put more space between you and anyone looking to stop you.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. What a cross body.
She fights back with the counter. Placing him in the corner.
Elbow on the spot.
Bailey's asserting some dominance now.
This is Bailey looking at her best.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? He's been going for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Sidewalk slam. Moving up the side of the cage. Perched up top. Almost lost their balance, but regained it.
Elbow drop by.
Looking to put the match away here. No, stops the count at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down. Oh, wasn't fast enough there.
And all that progress comes to an end.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye. Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
That's got to sting at this point. Rapid knee strikes. Looks like this could be the end.
She breaks the ref's count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Now heading up the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. She just plummeted from more than 20 feet in the air.
That might have just been the hardest landing I've ever witnessed.
The human anatomy is not built to bounce off a canvas like that.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner,
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win. Here's the battle, and one of the most dominant superstars the world has ever seen, The Undertaker, is ready for action.
We've seen the dead man.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. She kicks out before one.
Too early for that pin attempt. Just a barrage of strikes. Boom.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Locks up.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
What a barrage of stops.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro apply.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Not quite.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up. Takedown.
Ooh, great anticipation. There may not be another superstar in all WWE history as intimidating as The Undertaker. Corey, how do you overcome that intimidation factor?
You can't allow Taker to live rent-free in your head, Cole. You can't let him force you to doubt yourself. As difficult as it is, you have to treat the dead man like any other opponent and give him all you got. Oh, God.
Monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
And saw what was coming there.
She saw that coming.
Indy counters.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Looks like that really got him there. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Attacking the body.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Big back cover here. Is it enough? And she's not done yet.
Still in it.
Brutal boot.
Making his way to the top here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone!
Good night.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And The Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been. Up top they go. Rowdy Buster. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Getting him right into the corner.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
Oof. Ooh.
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few.
This has to be it.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Man, landed hard.
Climbing up, she got something big planned.
Up high.
Oh, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
This Heartbreaker. Ooh! Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
And Taker's not looking so intimidating right now. He's really struggling here, like any other superstar would in this position.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Into the last ride.
The Undertaker showing why he is intimidation personified.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. She turns it around with the reversal.
He avoids the contact.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Rowdy Buster.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Look out.
All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Turns that in his favor. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch. And now placed in the corner.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Takedown.
Armbar lock.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
What power.
The Undertaker just ended this.
Immediate cover after the impact. And Undertaker is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
A monumental win for The Undertaker here tonight.
The Undertaker taking out the opposition as...
A match made for the OTC Bloodline Rules. Roman Reigns.
The only rules that matter in Bloodline rules are whatever the Bloodline deems appropriate. And depending on who you ask, the Bloodline begins and ends with Reigns. So what he has in mind here, I have no idea. But it's not going to be pretty.
right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Countering each other again and again. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Calf kick finds the mark.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He'll take things into the ring. What are we about to... Ooh!
Crunch a hamstring.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Heading to ringside now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Kick out at one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Boom!
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Roman Reigns could be on the...
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Hold on. What's this?
That is bound to turn the tides in this one.
Corey, what's one bit of advice you give to these two competitors who really...
See that Punk looking to turn.
Look who's here.
You can say that again.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
That was rough.
Oh, what a club.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Totally helpless at the moment. Sliding back into the ring. Punch right in the head. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh!
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Ooh.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Bam! Big right connects.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, put down face first.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up. To the sky.
Jey Uso goes for a quick ride.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
And just in time, he gets out of there. There's the final cut.
Oh, that right there is classic rock. Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Cody manages to counter. Returning back to the ring.
Into the powerbomb.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
And a DDT by the Rock. Producing a trampling.
Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I should be.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
They're stomping every single part of his body.
And repeated impacts like
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Oh, stop right to the hand. The cavalry is here. And returning fire.
Nothing's gonna stop it. Ready disorder.
Making his presence known now. Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, great wherewithal.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Here is your winner and the new head of the...
A fight's broken out deep in the WWE archive. Someone needs to get a handle on this.
There are priceless artifacts in there. They could ruin pieces of history. Styles ducks out of the way.
Wow.
Pele kick. Nicely done.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Oof.
Turn it around with a reversal. This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy. Back in the ring.
Styles knows what this crowd came to see, and he's hell-bent on delivering. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. From behind, German suplex. 9. This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there. AJ Styles just adding salt to the wound now. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Devastating elbow.
There's no room for error right now. One wrong move and it could be disastrous. Not a good spot to be in.
This is one way to get out of it. Right to the face.
Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that.
Ooh, all this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
Hooked up. Into the neck breaker.
Oh, leg lariat.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
What a display of strength here.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here. He's able to counter that. Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw. Caught with that sharp elbow. Bang! Vicious boot. Elbow puts an end to that. Able to slip away.
Ducks under.
Body kick
AJ Styles.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Big flying forearm.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as...
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Catches the leg.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Oh.
And she re-enters the ring.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Styles not backing down.
Oof. I don't teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
She counters it.
He averts the offense. Styles, oh my! Look at this!
Styles clash! Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, with authority! And he heads back into the ring. Oh, and fights back. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
It's locked in. It's in.
This could be it.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Jeez. Oh my gosh! On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Uh-oh.
This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind. Oh, and goes,
Here we go.
I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
Boom!
Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it. Superman punch!
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Returning to the ring now.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now.
Clearly lost in the moment. he better snap.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. Oh, no. Neck breaker.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum. Oh, man.
He gets into the ring.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No. Neck breaker. She's able to evade.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, my goodness. Falls all the way to the floor.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if you're singlets back there, Cole.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Styles positioning his opponent. Styles clash.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, man. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Pop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the... And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
The referee has signaled for the bell. Last man standing rules are now in effect.
I wonder if these competitors feel as anxious as I do. This match is going to be absolutely punishing.
I think it'd be wise to be feeling at least a little apprehensive, Saxton. This thing is destined for deep waters, and they need to know how to swim.
Converts it into a headlock. Stops that offense.
And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there.
Locking up with one another.
That gets your attention. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Planted.
And Steph didn't find any defense for that attack.
Yeah, she's taking some tough hits, but don't you go counting her out yet.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Man, kendo stick to the skull.
The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
Last man standing is obviously a very unique type of match. Corey, how does that change a competitor's in-ring strategy?
If you're wise, you're going to want to hold back a little more than usual here. That's because you always want to have a little gas in the tank so you can rally after a big hit. If you go all out immediately, you're just going to be making it that much harder to get back on your feet later on.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Incoming!
The top of a diving hammer strike. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Getting tossed around.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness. And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, he's shoving it down his throat.
It's hooked in deep.
The Fiend landed that perfectly.
And the Fiend looking for support from the crowd.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Here we go, guys. It's ladder match time. Safe to assume there will be plenty of daredevil attacks in this one.
Oh, come on, Cole. Would it even really be a ladder match if there weren't?
Seriously, I expect this thing to get very violent and very risky in a hurry.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Oh, what a kick.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Things are heading ringside now.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oof, that ladder's gonna leave a mark.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. From where I'm sitting, about now would be the time to start setting up some ladders.
You want to be careful with that, though, Cole. Everyone's still relatively fresh here. You don't want to get too far ahead of yourself.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. He quickly slides into the ring.
kick right to the back of the leg.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
The bionic elbow.
Off the rope.
For the middle rope. What a roundhouse kick.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Pedigree delivered.
And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Looking to free it here. And an elbow.
Kick to the back.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Check out the springboard.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, kick connects.
And now Punk is being measured.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Brainbuster. And now heading back inside the ring. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Power slam.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Ignorance is countered. And now he's back into the ring.
Looks like he... hoisting up. Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Every counter being answered with another.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching the very top of the ladder.
Oh, God!
Unbelievable.
A miss from the top of the ladder. My goodness!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Just fingertips away now.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Cody leaping to the top. CM Punk sensed that was coming.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
What an axe handle.
And CM Punk absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
And Cody might need to find space to regroup.
And goes back into the ring here. And now propped up in the corner.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to grab it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Holding on tight.
Good God, look at this. Dangling precariously. Hang on.
Just please don't let go. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Answer that to the knee to the gut.
Several reversals.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
From the apron. Whoa, look out.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
I think he's got this.
He's definitely close, Saxton.
It's just a matter of time.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket, because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
An elbow will break that up.
Steering clear there.
She countered that into her own offense. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
This match could just about be over.
Kali's gaining the upper hand.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Dumped onto the casket.
Back into the ring now.
And Niven is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Piper has to push now while a window is open.
Spine buster.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And bit by bit, Kali chipping away at the competition. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Kylie is really displaying aggression.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it. Toss down. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Jumping elbow drop.
He saw that one coming. Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective. And Kylie's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Hyper's at full throttle.
Crashing down.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Just caught flush.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Clothesline! Headbutt connects.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Up and spiked with a M.2 driver. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Under the ropes and back into the ring. Not looking good. In this position. Lands face first. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. And stays one step ahead.
Lift it up. What's next?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
We've got...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Going outside. What's he got planned here? What's she looking for under the ring?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Contact into the steel steps.
The devastating
Kali bomb.
Kali's gaining the upper hand.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
She managed to avoid that offense. Ooh, man.
Big clothesline.
For a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
Are you kidding me?
Just like that, she turned it around.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Oh!
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Knew what was coming there. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. And here he is, heading back in it.
Up high! Wow!
Cross body! Coming down hard with that shovel. Ooh! And Kali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Hyper's at full throttle.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
You're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Absolute domination from Piper Niven there.
Doing what she can to establish her position in this women's division.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She goes back into the ring.
Up and the end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Got them off their feet here. Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Man, what timing on that counter. High level ability being shown with each of these counters. Taking Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Man. Oh, he flips that around.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And this one's taken to the outside. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh!
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
He almost got caught by that one.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Momentum is all with Niven now.
Kali getting carved and dissected.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to him.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And Kali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Piper's at full throttle.
What a shot!
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Vice grip, exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh! What the leg?
Oh, the leg toss. And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. Got her with the knee. Oof. Nice cross body. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Mitsunoku driver. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
Looks like the great Kali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Vice grip.
Outright presentation of power there.
This is tap out. From an unbelievable height.
Khalifa. And now thrown back into the ring.
Impressive display of power.
She's trapped in this.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Stop right to the gut.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Taking the action to the outside.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali!
Quite literally, the final.